We are on the 6th CHAM International Conference, and we are discussing a theme that is particularly keen to all of us, which is heritage. The subject of this year's conference is Heritage for a Common Future, Futures for a Common Heritage. Our 22 panels conference, which spread for the 3 days that we are working here together in person.
And we have a lot of different perspectives on the topic of heritage. We have people discussing textiles. We have people discussing documentation of heritage. Also archaeological heritage, but intangible heritage like oral history, for instance, as well, and also contested heritages.
We have invited Trim Robinson and Esther Breithoff to present their visions of what heritage will be on the near future.
What heritage will be like in a decarbonised world. So I took as my theme how we talk about the heritage in particular of industrial heritage, of coal mining, and how that is, we can counterpoise that against the protests which are taking place against fossil fuels, and how we can negotiate in this new context.
Traditionally, we consider heritage as something that's inherently good and that is valuable and something that we want to keep for future generations. But I am more interested in kind of the ugly, painful and often toxic legacies of our own making. So whether that be the heritage of armed conflict, the heritage of the climate emergency, or the herintage of fossil fuel use.
We decided to do an in-person conference in order to reconnect, to rethink, and to re-network with all the people that were really wonderful and came here to meet us in Lisbon.
We need occasions like this, face to face and together in the same place, and to be able to talk over coffee, etc. It's nicely what I would call interdisciplinary. We have people here from different backgrounds, from different disciplines, and heritage is one of those fields, one of those sectors where you have to look at it through an interdisciplinary lens.
In fact, that is one of the advantages of a call for papers completely open. It expresses the willingness of people to be here discussing broader subjects, sometimes out of their comfort zone and sometimes quite engaging.
And it's been so fascinating to hear all these different perspectives. And the discussions have been very enriching, I think, and very thought-provoking. So I've been enjoying just the overall, environment of the conference. There's so much to discuss and learn, and there's not really an answer for these questions, but it's interesting just to debate them.
Everybody has different perspectives, and that's one of the nice things about a conference like this. It allows you to think freely outside of your traditional disciplinary boundaries.
For us at the Faculty of Humanities and Social Science is also an opportunity to engage with its own strategy, as heritage is a subject for the future.
I am delighted to have been invited to give the keynote for this conference. It has become very obvious here at the CHAM conference is that heritage really is about the present and the future. Basically, we are all connected.
Heritage is a very big and important subject. We can bring people together from different nationalities, different cultural backgrounds, different academic backgrounds to really interrogate what heritage actually means in contemporary society.
CHAM, Center for the Humanities, has been engaged in this international conference for the last 12 years. We are already preparing the next one. We'll be moving on it. It will be our 7th, and the theme is On the Move. Diaspora, mobilities and transcultural practices in a changing world. See you in Lisbon 2025.